This is a list of 10 important things that every decent person can believe is true. That doesn't mean it's a list of 10 important things that every person believes is true. Because if that were the case, then we could just solve all the world's problems right now, right? But let's start somewhere. Let's start simple. Let's start with 10. Every person deserves to be loved. I hope that isn't something we have to argue about. People in the service industry, and factories, and education are underpaid and underappreciated. I work in the service industry, so I think I can say that these things are true about where I work. I have loved ones who have been involved in or are involved in factory work and education. And none of them have denied that this is true. I would love to see this stop being true. Having a close relationship with family means you'll never run out of friends. I know this is true for me. Some of the most joyful moments in my life involve my family. If I could give everyone else around me the same closeness with their family that I have with mine, I think we could solve a lot of hurt in the world. Our healthcare system has never been perfect for everyone. I think no matter where we stand on the issue of solving our healthcare problems in this country, it seems fair to say that no one who's really thought about it believes that we have an ideal system for every person in this country. Our country needs a better education about mental health and mental illness. As someone who has dealt with anxiety and depression quite a bit in the last 6 years or so, I have to say, I wish I would have been better educated before I went through loneliness and darkness. I've watched so many people hurt and not know why they were hurting. Children are valuable and deserve to be loved. I hope this isn't something we have to argue about. I mean, we were all children once, right? And I think we all would like to be thought of as valuable, and we definitely want to be loved. And aren't we all somewhat still children inside, even if we aren't on the outside? Truly being selfless means thinking of others before yourself, and that's hard. I think about this concept often. It's one that I still have not managed to master in my own life, and I think that's why it's so important for us to acknowledge it on a regular basis. Learning to give things up, thinking not of yourself, but of those you'll never meet. I don't know how to fully master this concept, or to even understand it. But I want to. Poverty is not a result of laziness. Poverty is not a state of mind as much as it is a situation that is terribly difficult to escape on your own. Being alone is not the same as feeling lonely. This is a concept that I am growing to understand quite well this year. All of my closest friends are at least 2 hours away, if not more. But that doesn't mean that I'm alone. It just means that I feel lonely. No person ever deserves to feel isolated. Like number 10, I hope this isn't something we have to argue about. These have been 10 important things. Can you think of more? I hope there are more that we can agree are important.